Philly is a very dangerous place and murders on camera happen all the time. This video was probably even crazier than the first one. From a killer fumbling to kill his op to two killers walking up on a car and taking out a girl and an older guy. This video isn't meant to promote violence, but is meant to spread awareness on the violence going on around us.
Philadelphia police have released new surveillance video of the deadly shooting of a woman in Kensington. It happened on May 27th near the intersection of Front Street and East Allegheny Avenue. The video shows a man in a yellow shirt yelling at someone out of the frame. He then pulls out a gun and fires several shots before.
With this first one happening on May 27th, 2023. As you can see in the video, this guy in the yellow shirt will be clutching. He would get in a verbal altercation with two girls before pulling out a gun and shooting both of them. One being 44 and one being 21. I couldn't find the identity of the victims, but it happened near the intersection of Front Street and East Allegheny Avenue. This next surveillance footage I don't think would be a murder, because this killer would be unprepared when he tried to take out this guy. As you can see, he hops out the car, gun pointed, but the gun was jammed and he was unable to shoot. I can't show this full video on YouTube, so make sure you go to my website to see the full uncut version. He would then unjam the gun and let off multiple shots inside the store before he backs up and trips over this scooter and then drops the clip. He wouldn't be able to find the clip and he would get back in the car and drive off after a failed attempt. This happened on 41st Street and Lancaster Avenue at about 6:40 p.m. Officers found a 34-year-old man with gunshot wounds to each of his legs. This next one will happen on March 8th, 2022. The video will show this great SUV BMW pull past this black SUV and take out someone in 0.5 seconds. It would literally be so quick that you couldn't even tell what was going on. Also, whoever was letting off the shots had an automatic weapon. This all happened in the 6400 block of Laratow Street, and the guy that would be murdered would be 18-year-old LaVon Kennedy. This next one will be on July 31st, 2022. The video will show a man run up on this black SUV and open multiple shots.
Philadelphia police need help finding this person they say fired multiple shots along Williams Avenue, killing a 32-year-old man. Surveillance video from July 31st shows the suspect shooting at a black SUV, which then crashes into a parked vehicle. The person shoots a few more times directly into the vehicle, then takes off southbound on Mount Pheasant. There is a $20,000 reward for any information.
In the 8400 block of Williams Avenue in East Mount Airy. Again, I can't show this full video on YouTube, so make sure you go to my website to see the full uncut version. 32-year-old Adolphus Gray was the one that was killed in the shooting. Gray's roommate said he just moved to Philadelphia 5 years ago. This next one will happen on July 10th, 2021. And this one would be crazy because it would show this guy right here behind the van will kill someone inside of a corner store in the 1600 block of West Cumberland Street. This would be the victim right here. Make sure you go to my website to see the full uncut version of this. But he would come into the corner store and let off multiple shots, killing the guy in the yellow. I couldn't find anything on the victim, but it would happen around 11 p.m. January 13th, 2021, at about 6:56 p.m., these two suspects right here would take out an innocent guy walking his dog. This happened in the 3000 block of West Jefferson Street. They would attempt to rob Elaine LaCar, 25 years of age, but the suspects would attempt to rob him before shooting him in the chest. and then they would flee southbound on 31st Street. March 27th, 2024, two suspects would murder a 16-year-old in the unit block of East Worcester Street. As you can see in the video, these guys would walk up on them and they would be walking down the street as they would take out their guns and shoot them multiple times. "16-year-old Samaj Fields was the one that was killed. But on February 9th, 2024, a 15-year-old would die. At around 9:25 p.m., the video would show this suspect walking, and he would shoot Duvan Dennis, 15 years of age, multiple times, and he would leave in a black BMW. Then on February 13th, 2024, two suspects will walk up on a car and murder two people. This black Nissan right here will park right behind the car that they was in. Two people would then get out with guns and walk up on them and shoot them multiple times. In the 3600 block of North 17th Street, 32-year-old Denver Newton and 53-year-old Lamont Wright was both the victims in the car that died. They would then get back into the black Nissan and drive off. And this all happened around 3:48 p.m. In this next one on March 13th, 2023, at around 12:06 p.m., several unknown offenders who approached two victims who were walking in the 6100 block of Elgon Street, they would kill Nico Revere, 15 years of age. Then March 12, 2021, at about 10:45 p.m., two guys will walk up on a car and murder a guy quick. These two suspects right here will be walking in the 3200 block of Emerald Street. At first they would walk past the car with the victim in it right here, but then they would turn back around and approach him inside the car. They would then open up multiple shots, killing 24-year-old Charles Meade, aka Chucky. They would then get away in a white car. In this last one, two guys will get into an altercation on a bus, and one guy will end up pulling out a gun and killing him. I can't show the altercation on YouTube, so go to my site to check it out. But right here is where he would pull out a gun and shoot him. He would end up killing 37-year-old Carmelo Drayton. And after he killed him, he would take the train. But that'll be about it for this video. Make sure you like or dislike, comment, and subscribe. And let me know down in the comments what y'all want to see next. And as always, stay blessed and stay well. Yeah, I'm out.